Welcome to Philadelphia, you guys. So yes, we just rolled into Pennsylvania today, and just a couple quick things to preface this video. Kind of good news, bad news, good news. So, good news, we had an awesome trip. Philadelphia came through for sure. I met so many great people, saw so many iconic locations, like these little cobblestone streets that the heroes of our country walked. I mean, I'm walking the same street, and it was a little surreal and awesome. And yeah, okay, you saw this coming. Obviously I went to the Rocky Steps. That was amazing to see the movies and hear people talk about it my whole life, and then to find myself on those steps, that was surreal and just incredible. So that was really fun. The energy, the crowd there running up the steps, the energy was great, and I just loved it. It was a lot of fun. So if you weren't planning it, obviously go check that out. Did you guys know, one of the locals told me that in the Benjamin Franklin Museum, they literally keep some of Benjamin Franklin's trash. That's part of the exhibit because, like, you know, his trash tells a story, which is kind of cool. I get it. But it's so random. I thought that was so funny to hear. And okay, bad news really quick. My phone decided to be rebellious while I was out there, and so half of my trip literally gone. I was so bummed about that, but either way, I had an amazing trip, and so you're just gonna have to go check it out for yourself. But I did manage to get some footage of my class, because not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that, but it turned out to be one of my favorite classes of this portion of the trip. One of my favorites so far, and I just loved it. It was so fun, and I felt so productive. He gave me some great drills. Awesome coach. Maleek, thank you. If you're watching, thank you so much for that class, because it was an amazing experience and gave me some great drills and things to work on going forward. So thank you. So, enough talking. I had so much fun in that class, so let's go check it out.
When you jump a rope, how you box, and you box how you jump rope. So the rhythm that you get from jumping rope is the same rhythm that you get from boxing, right? Yes. Absolutely. We opened this gym about 8 years ago. We are the home of authentic boxing. So we teach you how to box, how to hold your hands, how to stand, how to coordinate your hands and your feet. Basically, we develop the member. We take them from a zero to a hero, right? I spent a lot of time in prison. I spent 10 years in prison. I got locked up when I was 16. I came home when I was 26.
Wow.
During that time, I was able to pick up boxing again, as it was a gift to me in my younger life, but I had stepped away from it, and I picked it up again, and it was the catalyst to change for me. And I used boxing as a vehicle to overcome my situation. And at the end of that sentence, when I came home, I was 26 years old, and I had a lot of insight from the sport that was relatable to life. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to create a life for myself that was unique, and I used boxing to do that. And I created a community, and I invited people to that community to learn from boxing the way I learned from it. So that's why we teach in the manner that we teach, and that's how this space came into fruition.
Wow. I love the background and the purpose behind that. I really appreciate where you came from and just what you've done with it all.
Thank you.
I did notice a little something about your brother, I think. Is this, his name's on the door, and I assume that's a big part of the school.
Yes. So my little brother, Azim, he was murdered when I was in prison.
While you were in prison?
While I was locked up.
Oh, dang.
And it was one of the things that began to help hold me back. That pain began to hold me back because I wanted people to feel the same pain that I felt. And to me, I wouldn't make that right until I did what they done to me.
Yeah.
But I know that was a self-destructive path. And over time, boxing had gave me an opportunity to think differently. And when it was my time to be released from prison, I didn't have that same pain and hurt in my heart. And when I tried to search for why, it was just the sport of boxing. It taught me how to pivot. It taught me how to think differently. It taught me that every punch ain't gonna be a clean punch. It might be a dirty punch, and it might not be fair. But life is about moving through the rounds, and you gotta move through the rounds, and you can't be so emotionally immature or reacting to things instantaneously without putting thought between it. You can possibly put yourself in a situation that you can be out of.
That's really good. Fight.
So that's how the boxing pro came. The Azim Dukes initiative came about when I came home, and I created the space for myself. The first thing I said, I gotta get back to the community of kids that's just like me, that's experiencing life like me, that don't know what to do, and that inner voice is too loud and don't know how to use their outer voice. So boxing is a vehicle for that. When a person is learning the sport of boxing, the first thing they should focus on is how to stand. And then how to move in all directions, forward and backwards, to your right and your left. Then after that lateral movement, how to move in a circular fashion, because we call the ring, if you look at this ring right now, it's a square. But we call it the square circle. And we call it the square circle because when you move it, you're moving around in a circular fashion.
Right.
So they should learn the points of directions of movement. And they should learn how to stand and how to hold their hands. After that, they should learn how to jump rope properly and shadow box properly. And that's the start. Boxing is a gift. If you pay attention to it, right, the distractions can be unlimited. Right? And that's it. When you come to me, I give you something that you always gonna need. Right? Like a haircut. Like when you go get your hair done, right, you feel different. Right? Your mood is up. Whatever you're doing with more and more energy. You want to be seen more. You wish the sun was out. You don't like that it's cloudy today because you got your hair done. So that feeling that you get from going to your stylist, that's why I try to get the members when they come here. I give them something that they can appreciate by themselves. So if they have coordination problems, I fix them. If they have athletics problems, I teach them how to move more athletically and in a coordinated manner, so the athletic curve can increase. So when they leave me, it's just like they got a haircut or they got their hair done. They feel good. And then when they come back for that same haircut and that same feeling.
Because like you said, they can walk out with it and use it, and they can, it's not just in the moment in the classes, but then they're more prepared. And I mean, true story, because I'm going to be working on those drills you taught me because I love them, and it's just what I needed. I love it. I guess my last question, it's a little controversial, hope you're ready, but is Philly cheesesteak actually the best food here?
Say that again.
Is Philly cheesesteak actually the best food here?
Say that again.
Is Philly cheesesteak actually the best food here?
You better believe it.
Several days later.